Hey, what's up, guys? It's gonna be a quick review on the season finale for season 3 of Teen Wolf. The name of the episode is called Divine Move. Um, yeah, sorry about moving around a lot, but initial thoughts on this episode. It is a huge, huge cliffhanger. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, it was a huge, huge cliffhanger, and there's a lot of questions that still need to be answered. Um, a couple of the things were answered, but I think the whole episode kind of just left me hanging, left me thinking of what's next to come. Um, yeah, it was an interesting episode. There was a lot of emotion in it. More people died. Aiden died, and a couple of the officers at the sheriff's office died. Who cares? No, I mean, I kind of do. Anyways, um, so yeah, I couldn't believe Aiden died. I didn't think they were gonna kill anyone else. I've really grown to like both Ethan and Aiden. The actors who play them do a fantastic job, and I think for that last scene with Aiden dying and with his brother Ethan there, I thought that scene was fantastic. I almost teared up. Almost. It was a good one. And I think just the whole cast did a wonderful job acting and just playing out the emotion in these and in this episode and everything that it came in it. Anytime there's a heartfelt moment, uh, uh, that that moment between Chris Argent and Isaac when he was like, "I'm used." Papa Argent is like, "Oh, I'm used to these things already," and Isaac was like, "Well, I'm not." And then when they hugged, it was very heartfelt. That was probably another moment in this episode where I felt like I was about to tear up. And then a lot of things in the past episode made sense. Like in the last episode when Allison was saying, uh, tell my dad." I thought she was gonna say that she loves him, but it kind of became apparent that it was for the Silver Arrow, which turned out to kill a lot of the Oni. Um, and as far as how the Nugitsune was caught, it was different from what I expected. I expected them to turn Styles into a werewolf, but apparently they just bit the Nugitsune and he kind of turned. He couldn't be both the fox or the wolf or whatever. So whether or not he will be back the next season, we don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. And as for the big surprise of this episode was Kate Argent's return, which is interesting. I kind of had a hunch when if you guys watch Wolf Watch after Teen Wolf, like the show commentary, whatever, I found it interesting that it was that actress who was the host. Hmm. Not only that, but she came out in one of the episodes where Allison is like hallucinating. So I kind of had a hunch she was gonna come back. I just didn't know in what way. It wasn't I didn't expect her to be a werewolf. Expect her to be a werewolf, but great writing and great writing. Thanks to Jeff Davis for these plot twists and just kind of bringing back like that one little line in episode 1 where they don't know if the claws go deep enough, they might turn into a wolf. And as far as Derek having a dream, I I don't get that part. Was he talking to Styles after this event? Was it before? Was it during? I don't know. And one thing I gotta say, fucking Derek can take a damn hit. He's been stabbed through his body too many times. He's been shot at a lot of times, and now he has a hole in this thing in his stomach, and he can, yeah, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine. And I know he's coming back next season, so yeah. Um, it wasn't a really big wow episode, or it's not like holy crap, like, oh my god, this was so great. I think the only episode that's really made me feel like that is a couple of, most of the, a lot of the Breaking Bad episodes and the mid-season finale of season 4 for The Walking Dead, where the governor storms in with the tank and they blow the crap out of everyone and Herschel dies. Season finale for that next Sunday. I'm excited to see that. But yeah, definitely doesn't compare it to that. It kind of just left me like, oh, now I gotta wait till June 23rd to see what happens next. But I hope there's not a lot of cliffhangers in the next season because it was. That's, I would say that's my only complaint. Too many cliffhangers. There, there wasn't like the satisfaction of kind of getting to know something. But definitely the writing has gotten way better. The acting by all of them has gotten way better as well. I think it just goes out. It just goes to show how close they've gotten as cast members. I mean, they've been doing this for 4 years, so they kind of fit into it. Kira's character, I forgot what her name was. Uh, I forgot the name of that actress who played Kira. She's still new, so she's kind of working out, trying to figure out what type, how she wants to uh, portray the character as. Because right now she's not really convincing me. And Allison's dead, and we will miss her definitely. But I kind of felt like it was time for her to go. And in some points, I feel like Isaac needs to go. As far as Allison's character goes, there wasn't really anything else for her to do. In season 2, she became kind of like the bad one, and then they kind of redeemed her in season 3. But it was like, all right, what else are you gonna bring? You were the love interest, you were the enemy. Now what? Same thing for Isaac. He seems to be the weak link. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next episode. So the next season. I'm very, very excited. And June 23rd, 2014 at 9 p.m. will be the season 4 finale of Teen Wolf. And you guys should definitely check that out because I will. And I'll be back making more reviews for those episodes as well. So thank you very much. And I will see you guys hopefully Saturday if I'm lucky enough to go see a couple movies that are coming out like Noah and maybe Bad Words. So yeah, see you guys later.